Hi, Financially Healthy here. That's the name of my channel. Please like and subscribe and comment. I'd like to hear what you're thinking right now. I know right now is a time when we are pretty much in crisis as a country because of the coronavirus. But there most likely will also be a recession, and if not a depression, I guess I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, let's start getting ready for uncertain times. Right now, you may not be receiving a paycheck. It's possible that your employer doesn't have paid leave. Well, don't assume that nobody's hiring. I was at a store and saw they are currently hiring. If you need money, go apply and get a job there. It's a grocery store. It's going to stay open. It's one of the larger ones. We know it'll stay open. So that's one thing you can do. Don't assume no one is hiring. And even if you go full time now, or not even full time, but 30 hours a week or something like that, when the economy picks back up and your job becomes available again, you can say, hey, I have to go back to weekends or something like that. But that's your side hustle. And your side hustle can go towards paying down your debt, just getting you more recession proof because there is a recession right now. And you can tell by the stock market and things like that. And also the interest rate. That's amazing. I never saw anything like that. Spend less than you earn. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Live below your means. Right now, that's hard. Hopefully, you have some savings put away as an emergency fund. If you don't, and you're still getting a paycheck, you most likely didn't miss a paycheck yet. It might not be your full paycheck, but you didn't miss a paycheck yet. Stop spending down on your debts, but your credit cards and things like that, but still send in the minimum unless you can get a hold of them and explain the situation and find out what the ramifications will be. Send in your minimums. There's essentials in our lives, and you will find out what those are when you make your budget. Yes, budget, a bad word for most people. I like to call it a savings plan. When you make your savings plan, you will find out what your essentials are. They, once again, are housing, food, utilities, a little bit for clothing if needed. Sometimes you can slash that all out too. So start thinking about what is important to you. Um, be disciplined. Don't always expect to be perfect. And review your budget often. And also, my hair salon is closed because I live in Pennsylvania and it's a non-essential thing. So please excuse the hair. Um, yeah, I got on a tangent there. Um, spend less than you earn. You will get rich slowly, or you will at least have that safety net, that emergency savings. You will be. And like I said, be disciplined about it. Pay yourself first in your budget. Put an X amount of dollars into your savings. And then that's the money that's left over that you will go with your essentials first. And then discretionary savings, which means like, okay, maybe I want to, get my hair dyed instead of dyeing it myself or whatever. That if you had saved up a little bit of money there you go. You have that. And save a fixed amount. It might only be 1%, 5%, 10%. You take that right off the top. And then that's where your budget is for the rest of the month. You're spending down, but at least you have that little bit of savings. And don't be quick to put it in the stock market if you don't understand the stock market. put it in a savings account anyways because this is part of your emergency savings. If you get a raise or a bonus, which you may get, or the money you make from your side hustle, once it becomes a side hustle, if it's not your primary job, as it might be right now, but your side hustle, put that money away. You will be shocked. The good feeling of growing rich slowly. Think of that. What's your goal? You don't want to be rich, maybe. You just don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. Things happen. Rainy days happen. Your car gets hit at the grocery store parking lot, and no one leaves a note. And even if they did, I live in a no-fault insurance thing. Also, state. I live in a no-fault, so no matter what happened, it's nobody's fault. And I'm stuck on, you know, I'm in there shopping or something like that. Pay off your debts when you can. After you get your emergency fund, after you started your budgeting and you started putting some money away to get that emergency fund, as we've talked about before, if you have 5 credit cards, pay the lowest balance off first. Then take the money you save from make minimums on all the rest. Take the money you save from paying off your lowest balance and then apply it to the next one. Someday you will get down to 0 credit cards. And then that money that you were paying can go, if you have student loan, towards your student loan, which you're also paying the minimum. But the money you have left over, just pretend it never existed, and it goes right towards your student loan. Or a percentage goes if you have a mortgage. You can make additional payments on your mortgage or $50 more. Whatever you bring down the principal, that's the amount you borrowed, will reduce the interest you pay. It's pretty simple. And when you get those raises and bonuses, watch out for lifestyle creep. What that means is that you say, oh, wow, look at me now. I got a raise or bonus. I deserve that nicer car. Or I'm going to have to start dressing in designer clothes now because I want to live up to that raise or bonus or promotion that I got. No, how you were dressing was fine. You got the raise and bonus while you were dressing like that. And you're going to be okay. You know, if you start planning now, you will be okay. It's never too late to start saving for your retirement, too. First, like we said, you pay off, you save for your emergency fund. And please try to save 6 months. Right now, you'd be sitting there going, okay, I can get through this little bump in the road because I have 6 months saved in my emergency fund, or even $1,000. We can't depend on the government to bail us out. They have made moves that are unprecedented with interest rates. There's nowhere else to go. They may be sending you a stimulus check. They may not. Who knows? And how much will that be? And how much for your children? If you have children, would that be also? Hopefully this stimulus will go through, but it's a stopgap. It's not going to, if your rent is $1,200 a month and your phone is $300 a month, you know, you might want to start thinking about looking for a different place and reducing those expenses. Also about car insurance too. If my car insurance goes way up for no reason, I call them and ask, why did it go up? I've gotten explanations which I have found fanciful. I don't know what else to say. I was told by one insurance company I had that, oh, well, your insurance went up because people are leasing newer cars. So they're more expensive to repair. I'm like, but I'm not leasing new cars. No. Or a lot of people don't carry health insurance or not an adequate amount. It's like, but I do carry health insurance and I do carry an adequate amount. There's certain things you can do to kind of call BS on these people and tell them, I'm going to shop around and then do it. I actually saved half on my auto insurance. I paid only once a year, and that's wonderful. I enjoy that. And I get a discount for doing that. And I also get a discount because I don't drive that much, um, within the year and things like that. And I haven't had any accidents or anything like that. These are things that you forget to tell your insurance company. Hey, you know what? I'm not married to you. I can go elsewhere and then actually do it. Call around for quotes. Your best bet is an independent agent. And because they have 25 to 30 insurance companies they can put you through to see where they can get you the best deal. And, don't be a paper tiger. Like I tell you, people will gladly take your money away from you, but you must also be the person who says, nah, that's enough. I've had it. I'm not going to let you take my money away. Cut out unnecessary expenses, as we talked about before. Any subscriptions that you may not know. Get out your credit cards and look at that. Any apps you're paying for by the month. Um, just, you have to really pare down. You have to hunker down like your life depends on it. Financially Healthy is the name of my channel. I want you to be financially healthy. I'm Marlene. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell. I'll be back with more videos on how to save money. We're all in this together. No one gets out of here alive, really. We all die. But we don't have to let our living situation. I heard a great saying. Do you control your money or does your money control you? Let's start controlling our money. We're going to be okay. It's all going to work out. And I will see you soon. And make sure to hit the like button. Make a comment. I would love to see. Would you like to see more videos on this? Would you like to see videos on different things? I'm excited. How is your plan going? Have you applied for another job? I want to hear. And I'll answer and we can have discussions. Okay, take care. And I'll have another video. I still have some more money saving ideas. So please feel free to comment. It's Financially Healthy, one word. I'm Marlene. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you know someone else who could benefit from this, share it. Hey, take care, stay healthy, stay inside. Okay.